20 seconds, drum roll. Here we go. Hello, my name is Nobody. Welcome to Game 4 in this, I think this is semi-final matchup. Winner of this will play the winner of Sai versus Chowren. We've got Trombolo here as the map. Never seen this map before. It looks pretty cool. In fact, I think I have... I may or may not have seen this map before. Anyway, let's introduce the players. Looks like it's a nomad start. They're going to choose where to place their town centers. What are the civs we got?
Hail, king of the losers.
We've got Vikings, Mayans, Persians, Chinese. Viking, Mayan, Persian, Chinese. Pretty standard. Mayans, Mayans, Chinese, Persians, and Vikings. The same civs. So let's introduce the players. Over here on the kind of on the right side, we got VNS Cool playing as the Mayans. In the back, we have Say My Name playing as the Persians. So red, blue. Vinchester playing as the Chinese. Red, blue. My bad, they're not starting on the same. I assume they're starting on the same islands, but they're not. So we have Cool, Say My Name, and yellow and orange. Back T playing as the Chinese. And ACCM playing as the Vikings. Very important, he gets next to water. Wow, look at this town centers. I think you could potentially have a town center war here. And one of them is Persians. I don't know if that's in the rules that you can have a town center fight, then ACCM's in a lot of trouble. For the aliens, yes. This is technically game 5, but it's actually game 4 that they've played so far. So over on the right side, playing as Persians is Ra. Ra green is Chris. Chris is over here, playing as the Vikings. Not the best water. You want the Vikings closer to the water, so that's a problem position. The Max playing as the Mines over here, and then Vinchester over here playing as the Chinese. So players all over the place. I have blue, red, yellow, orange. So blue, red, yellow, and orange. So kind of in this area, and then the other players over here, and Raw in no man's land, basically. Do players see this right now? Because they haven't fought. Gray's Xing right now, so he knows that he sees ACCM. ACCM see him. ACCM can see this villager over here, and that means he can kill it. Oh no, he can't. Can he? No, he can't even see the villager. That's very lucky. We should see docks from all the players coming up over here. The Max is already docked at this point. Oh, okay. I'll use. Yeah, you're right. I should use team colors for finding players in Nomad. Players Xing all over the place. Good. So here's the dock from the Max. We have a dock coming up from Cool. Already 2 fishing ships up. That's really nice. Where's the dock from Ra?
All hail, king
I have a dock
of the
at this point.
losers.
Just getting these walls up. Here's Ra's dock. Right next to his enemy in Back T. But Back T's gonna be a little slower. It's gonna be important the uptime here. What does Ra have? He only has 3 sheep. He has the fish, but these shorefish are pretty close, and shorefish gather pretty quickly. So even if he has to walk a little bit, that's a pretty decent source of food. Okay. And here's the dock from Say My Name. So most of the players docking right now. Where is Chris's dock, the Viking player? You gotta have the Vikings dock. No dock from him. Let's see what he sees. Oh, he's docked over on this left side. Okay. Damn, that's a heck of a walk. So we're gonna see some galley fights here. This is pretty nice. I prefer this this setup where the players aren't all on the same island. It's a lot more crazy. It's a lot more nomad-like. Here we see the shorefish being taken right here. And ACCM trying to wall his opponent in. Looks like he did wall it. Yep. It's on this side over here, which he could prevent this ball from going up. Terrible town center position from Chris. Doesn't have a lot of food. Just these guys over here. So compared to like a land nomad, we see a lot less sheep. Maybe even compared to a normal nomad, a lot less sheep. But on the other hand, there's a lot of water compared to land nomad. Oh, losing a villager! Great, losing a villager here. He had to know where the town center was. A little bit sloppy. I think this villager is in range of the town center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Really close. I don't see any players going up right now. And Raw moving out right now. Let's look at his resources. No food. No food at all. He has had the 4 fishing ships for a long time, but no food at all. Even 2 docks. He's gonna go for a heavy fish boom. And what are these villagers doing? Oh my god, what is he doing? Don't go straight in the town center! Oh, no, no, no! Turn around, turn around, turn around! Oh my god, what are you doing? I can imagine on Mem's stream right now, he's shouting Titanic. Alright, gets away with 1. What are you doing? We see a TC war here. Well, I guess this was Raw's strategy. TC war. Losing a villager. So he's gonna have 1 villager out over here. I don't know what the plan was that. And ACCM not up to the next age right now. Let's look at ACCM's resources. We see a few players clicking up. The moment on the top right. So this Viking town center gonna go down pretty quickly. No point in fighting this. But on the other hand, it looks like that Ra is completely walled off right now. And here's the villager from Ra, low health. Gonna have another brush past the town center. And a cool gonna wall through here. And it looks like it's full walled right now, so this villager has nowhere to go. Gonna have to walk all the way back, and gonna have to make it to Chris's base. So Chris up to the next age, Vikings player. Where are his docks? Let's go to Chris. Where his other docks is what I meant. So he's got he's going up to 4 docks right now. And it looks like he should be able to sustain it. Over here. Looks like a little bit of repairing in the town center going on. And Say My Name gonna be the first to click up to the Castle Age. Playing as the Persians. It's already got a stable out. You can be going into Knights. How is Aliens and Predators gonna react to this? Vinchester, let's see. Yeah, Vinchester is not walled up, and he's still in Dark Age. Only up to Feudal Age now. So Vinchester's in a lot of trouble right now. Galley's moving out from Chris. Let's see. So Galley's gonna go over here and pick on back T. And it's very good for Ra. He's got these fishing ships working. And that's just that's so unfortunate. If the town center was one tile off, that would have made a huge difference there. So Castle Edge coming in from back T and Cool as well. Back T. Orange. Chinese. Blacksmith Stable could see a few knights. He's got a good, he's gonna lose, might lose a few fishing ships here. Remember, Chris is on 4 docks. It doesn't look like he's pumping from 4 docks. But regardless, should be able to cut off the food eco of Bacti, which means he'll have to seed some farms. And Bacti going up to 2 stables right now. The Max also going up the Mines player. I don't see him taking stone right now. No, he is taking stone right over here, so we'll see a castle come out from him. And Chris gonna lose a villager here. And Siege Workshop coming down already. He's gonna go aggressive. Gonna take out these 2 villagers on this gold, and then probably work on either Chris or the Max. The Max is gonna have a castle pretty soon. So unless Bacti can prevent the castle, I'll probably will work on Chris. And Fire Ship coming out from Bacti. We saw from the first game that you know, delaying the uptime and then going into, you know, building a lot of fishing ships, maybe even losing a few, and then building going to castle and building fire ships can be effective. So much going on around the map. Tower coming up over here. Make sure those mangonels don't push in. And only going to castle now is Vinchester. The Persian player, what's the Persian player doing? Got a few knights out, no upgrades. Don't really need any upgrades. But he's causing Vinchester to run around right now with all his villagers. Get under the town center, and there's not a lot of stuff under the town center. So 1 town center out of him. And then Cool on 1 town center, also going for stone, so we'll see a castle from him. Getting cartography already. It's a little bit early for cartography. But that can be important on these nomad maps. Over here, looks like the fire ships were enough. And Bacti has kept only 3 fishing ships alive. Ron needs to get his fishing ships back working. And still the TC fight over here. Both players getting up to the next age. I think for the Vikings player it'll cost a lot more to repair this town center than the Persian player. A lot of action everywhere. Where are these villagers gonna go? Are they gonna build a castle? So, Vinchester needs to react to this. And unfortunately here are a few knights from Say My Name in case these villagers do want to make a break for it. It's not reacting right now. So now fire ships coming out from the Max. I'm going to swap over to the Vikings point of view just in case he's... Actually, I'm already at the Vikings point of view in case he wants to sling. And fire ship's taking control on the bottom over here, Say My Name. So here's the castle going up. It's on a lot of percent. Not a lot of percent, it's very technical. And the villagers and these are gonna get some free picks. I gotta drop this relic off, gonna convert a knight here. And we'll get a knight over here. There it is. So as expected, Bacti gonna work on this town center over here. Even a Scorpion coming out. Scorpions will be decent against Bloomed Archers, actually. It's much harder to micro against a Scorpion, even though they do a lot less damage per shot. A lot of Viking Spearmen over here. So a lot of trouble for Chris right now. And still keeping the town center running is ACCM. Let's check ACCM's economy. Not too great. It's just surviving on fishing ships at this point. Which he's also going to lose to ACCM. Oh man. Losing the fishing ship's not gonna have any food economy. Over here just working on this town center. What the hell? Look at this! How's that even possible? I think the villager will go down first before the thing, you know? These scouts come out. Gee, Rams, what is that? Say my name, say my name, say my name. Just a single main, you know. That could do a lot though against this this town center over here. And Vinchester needs to make sure he has enough knights, has enough monks in case more knights coming out. But same way right now, going into a healthy boom right now, as the Persians. Same thing with Cool. Cool the highest score right now, and he's just boomed. He's on 3 town centers, got his castle up, gonna mass produce plumed archers. So VNS taking a little bit of a score lead. In fact, a lot of a score lead. It looks like 400 points in the lead right now. Chris not doing a lot of damage with his galley rush. Bacti able to defend with fire ships. And Chris still in the feudal age, and I didn't see any sling come out of him. And he's been under pressure in this town center over here. Very weak eco. Map is so open. Really love it. ACCM still stuck in the feudal age, and same thing as Raw. Both of them have lost a significant amount of fishing ships. Raw is pressed for space on where to put his farms, and ACCM I guess doesn't want to put his farms under here, in case he loses his town center. No farms for him. So such a differential. Oh! Loses the Mangonel. Takes so long for a Mangonel to work on a Persian town center. Oh, gonna lose a lot of monks here. Gonna lose a lot of monks, and that's gonna put them even further behind. Only gets one plumed archer. One lonely plumed archer. You chose the wrong side, my friend. You get a pile of rocks on your head. Stones to death. So just the economies from Cool and Say My Name so much further ahead than the feudal age players right now. Second castle from Cool. And Cool means some business. He's in the Imperial Age. I'm gonna switch over his point of view. See if he's getting slung anything. Over here just going back and forth a galley fight. Looks like Bacti pushing out a little bit. Town center's safe for some reason. It looks like the Max was able to defend with mangonels of his own. So Bacti's gonna have to defend from the pressure over here. But most notably is Cool. Cool's gonna have some serious momentum here. And it's Cool and Say My Name on the same side. And Vinchester's in a lot of trouble here. And Cool, look at all this fish he has. This is so smart. Just building a dock down here. Fishing ships can be effective even going into Imperial Age if you have the docks in the right position. On this left side, looks like a stalemate. Max gonna push out a bit. He has 2 mangonels, and Bacti has none. And it looks like ACCM is paying tribute to Cool. ACCM. Yellow. Good idea. Good idea. So we see Bracer coming in now. These guys are gonna get really beefy pretty soon. Once Elite comes in, gonna have a lot of attack. Vinchester gonna put down a castle, try to defend. And, oh, even raiding in the back over here. Vinchester trying to boom. He needs army now. He needs his ally support. Chris is not going to be able to provide him support. Ra, of course, is not going to provide him support. Where's the Max? So the Max has plumed archers of his own, and he's going to Imperial Age now. Getting scale mail armor and is built 2 barracks. Probably going to go into Eagles. Will Eagles be enough to handle these plumed archers over here? And Vinchester's going to start losing. Town centers very quickly here. Yeah, we might be seeing a 2-2. A very nice play from VNS these last 2 games. Will the Elite Eagles be enough? And even Castle coming in over here, that's smart. Yeah, the fish ships. So I'm gonna swap over to the Max's point of view, seeing if he's getting slung. And he is. He's getting slung by Chris, the Vikings player. So both teams have the same game plan in mind. Only difference is the Max is going into Elite Eagles, whereas Cool is going into Plumed Archers. The thing is, Cool has the upgrade advantage at this point. He's been an Imp longer. He's already getting Elite Plume and Chemistry. So I think Eagles would have been very effective had he gone up a lot sooner. He may still be effective now. We'll see. Look at this! Look at this hero. Pile of rocks on the head. No problem. Gonna shake it off. Oh, this is so smart. This is so smart by Cool. Walling in these choke points. They're gonna wall Vinchester in, and they're gonna pummel him. And they're gonna take him out of the game completely. Back T, all he needs to do right now, he needs to hold. He needs to hold long enough that that Cool can finish off Vinchester, not worry about Vinchester anymore, and then he can support Back T and worry about the Max. Right now, Back T needs to just hold. He doesn't have a lot of army to hold with. He's got just a thin layer of stone wall, and not even a siege workshop behind this. But we don't see any siege yet from the Max. We see 2 trebs. The 2 trebs will be fine against a single layer of wall. Over here, it looks like just huge disaster for Vinchester. Losing villages left and right. Vinchester was the last one to go up to Castle Age. So you see it here, and there's the GG. Just, Vinchester's not going to recover from this game. He's going to go out a lot faster than Bacty's going to go out. And then going into when it goes into the Max versus Cool, I think Cool will have the advantage with Elite Plumed Archers. So good play from the VNS team, good strategy. And we're gonna do the equalizing point here, 2-2. TC spots also, yeah, of course. You have to keep that in consideration. The Vikings player being right next to the Persian player, that's so unlucky. That's not bad play, that's just unlucky.